You know that I'm Anh-Dao Trend from the Walker team for Intero, part of Berkshire Hathaway. Here is in red hot Silicon Valley, California, one of the most expensive and unique real estate markets in the world. Now let's use my psychic powers and consult my crystal ball to tell you exactly what is going to happen in 2023 in our local market. Who am I kidding? There's no predicting this year.
Exactly.
However, I can share a few projections of likely scenarios that we are probably on course for this year. A little background. Before putting this video out, many of hours of research went into making this video. I got various national experts' projections, went through data, national and local, reviewed historical context and trends, and rely on my own and my team's lead experience, which combined 28 years of real estate experience. Here are the factors I'm really paying attention to. Inflation, interest rates, unemployment, the stock market's reaction to all of the above, and of course, inventory, or more specifically, a lack of it. Inflation is a true overall defining factor of the market right now. The rise of interest rates is the government's path to curbing inflation. Take a look at this graph. In 2022, we saw an unprecedented rate increase, which cooled buyer activity massively, while at the same time seeing new inventory come to a near stop. Once the Fed feels they have gotten inflation better under control, they continue to reduce the rate. Just a few months ago, the Fed stated that they are willing to overhike the rates to get things under control and then readjust after that. Do you want an expert tip? Follow the 10-year Treasury note to get an idea when interest rates are heading. Let's touch on unemployment now. This is definitely a media clickbait favorite. We heard all the news surrounding this, and when it happens, employees become concerned. Something that is important to understand, the percentage of layoffs and how that impacts most people purchasing homes currently is minimal and has little effect on the number of sales. The true impact will be centered around two things. Number one, the public perception of layoffs and how that affects local consumer confidence. Number two, the stock market's reaction to the unemployment numbers that will be released in February. Either end or both of these can affect what happens. Now the curveball, especially here in Silicon Valley.
Whoa, what was that? Whoa.
Inventory. Inventory is not only low, it is dangerously low. Listen to these numbers. As of January 13, 945 homes for sale. Last year we have 618 at this time. Quite a bit lower, but you probably remember the competition last year. And in 2019, which is very similar market to this one, there were 1,180 homes. And how's about this? In 2009, there were 5,392 homes, 6 times as much. Supply and demand is basic economy 101. Where are we heading?
Right now you can open them. We'll gaze into the crystal. What's this I see? A house with a picket fence.
Let's start by dealing with the elephant in the room. Since the free fall that started April 30 last year, we have had seen price drop 17 to 21% throughout the Bay Area. Has the bleeding stopped or will home price drop further? As inflation gets under control, interest rates will start to lower, which will increase loan applications and buyer activity. It's already started. As a matter of fact, this past weekend we have 50 visitors in one open house. A single family home in Fremont received 12 offers. Can you believe it? Here are the two scenarios I can see our market heading this year. To remember, if inventory stays super low and buyer interest continues to build, we could return to the hectic Silicon Valley pace. Here is a quick chart that shows what the national experts say. Notice they even disagree, but there are no big changes projected. Fasten your seatbelts. The roller coaster isn't over and we can't quite see the next bend. Due to these quickly changing times, I will be updating you on the market every month moving forward. I do want to end with a quote from David Stevens. So be advised, this may be the one and the only window for the next few years to get into a buyer's market. And remember, as the Federal Reserve data shows, home price only go up and always recover from recession, no matter how mild or severe. Long-term homeowners should view this market right now as a unique buying opportunity. One thing I can assure you of, real estate is a long game, not a short-term play. This current market is a tremendous opportunity, just like back in 2019. Our clients that listened to us and invested in the market back then are very happy. The ones that didn't are either still renting or simply beating themselves up for missing out. By the way, this is actually a normal market, so just relax and don't be that guy. As always, I am Anh-Dao Tran with the Walker team of Intero, here to educate and navigate, not speculate and fabricate. If you want to work with an experienced, active, data-focused realtor, I'm just a text, call, or email away. Thank you for listening to my market projection. Make 2023 your best year ever.